Hi guys, welcome to another video about a sea camp. Day 2 actually. So this day was a lot better than day 1, but also maybe a bit shorter because day 1 had a whole lot of introductions. Also, you should watch day 1 or you won't know what the names mean when I say them. And also you should watch day 1 because yeah, and also this episode has a lot of gossip than the other episode. But before we start, I might as well just talk about yesterday's sleeping experience. Hi, so yeah, I don't like a sleeping bag isn't a really good way to sleep, but here we are. Also, besides, Sam fell asleep way before me. Also at 10 p.m. or something, like we had to go to sleep, and all the lights had to be turned out. But still, at 10 p.m. I checked rooms 265, and that's Tuff's room. He was just watching his film, so that was not very healthy. And also, the air conditioner goes 100% power at night, so it's really chilly. It never turns off. So let's continue to the story. Huh. Well, so I gotta be done with the morning at 6:45, so this is mentally painful. Well, I should wake Sam up. Come on, we gotta go to the hall in 5 minutes, or... Hey, campers, you up? Yeah. Okay, so this counselor's name was Ron, and me and Sam agreed that he was the best counselor out of all. Probably because he acted like a young person, even for his age. Hey, look at this room's poster. Look. Yeah, whoever made this is the floor mainly for boys, so we won't be seeing any girls anyways. So we went down to the Hullabaloo Hall and we walked to a half a mile long hike to this building. Inside the building, we just learned about sharks and marine stuff, mainly about the difference between an average fish and a shark. But it was actually cool to learn because it's marine and I like that. Definitely better than learning math for 2 hours. Okay, so anyways, after we learned, we played an epic game of what you shall call camouflage. Hey campers, so we will be playing camouflage. You see the small piece of paper, yeah, use markers to color the paper any color. In around 5 minutes, that will take 10 minutes to look around the room and try to find your papers. And the time starts about when I leave the room. Everyone was hyped. It was all fun and games. There was also this girl named Sophia, and she hid her papers somewhere. People babbled about how good the spot was, but I forgot. I don't know where it was. So, okay, so, I got my paper, and I decided to color it red. The chairs were red, so I decided to put my paper on the chair. Well, this is very, disappointing. Yeah, pretty sure if you're a species of human, you would probably most likely see this card. Only 1 minute left on the clock, and time was waving goodbye. But me and this black tall high schooler named Rupert, we worked together and we found a spot. So look, you see these wires? Each wire had these sticky notes on them. I think those for labeling or something. I don't know. Okay, so anyways, our 1000 IQ move was to put the paper on one of the wires. Dun dun dun. Okay, and so good news, our paper did not get found, lucky duckies. The teacher literally looked straight-eyed at the wires and did not say anything sus. Rupert was surely a lot of help, and about 95% of all the notes got found. It was intensifying. Because, imagine this teacher, right? This teacher's just walking around the room for 10 minutes and like an imposter and just picking off everyone's cards one by one. So, yeah. I'm gonna start talking about other people's hiding spots for their cards. One person didn't even color his card at all. Literally just stuck on a paper towel. And yeah, there was this other person and he put it on a basket as a label, but I don't know how it got found. Okay, so some other guy put his card on a fishing net. I think it was Reese, but I forgot. We played some war camouflage, but I forgot the hiding spot, so uh also I would like to mention we dissected the shark. This happened after we did some more learning about sharks, of course. We we didn't do the dissecting, the teacher did. So yeah, let me explain the shark. So when I'm talking about the shark, I'm not talking about a massive great white shark. Like here's a picture of the shark we dissected. It could fit in a tray. Don't worry, the shark was long dead before class, and also good news, the people drained all the blood and water out of the poor shark, so it's not really that gross anyways. It was actually pretty cool, and also there was this kid and he was like, nice food. It's a joke, stop worrying. So okay, also Rupert, he went 100% power and he stuck his hand inside the fish's intestines. Yeah, he stuck which is also the place where the fish holds its poop. But good thing we had gloves that day. Okay, so yeah, also the brain of the shark kind of looked like the mac and cheese we ate yesterday. What a big coincidence. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about the gossip of the actual camping without all the learning and activities. So, like 99% of all the boys on my floor, except my roommates, were very immature. I might be immature sometimes, but that is uncommon. Okay, so look at this. Look, so there was this some dude, right? And he would just start making he would make some loud noises, and then and then his roommate would somehow come along. They would all make loud noises, and sometimes they got caught by one, but they kept on doing it. Also, pretty much 99% of them ignored the no warning rule. So if any of the actual seacamp counselors see this, yeah, the no warning rule, it was not very effective. Oh yeah, also Reese, he just abandoned his roommate and he's now hanging out with Rupert. But like Tough's like, I don't care. Okay, so also there was this one guy, he was like hanging in the hallway, and I only walked 10 meters close to him, and he said, "Hey, whoa there, buddy, don't walk anywhere here. We have a crime scene going on. Only the police will figure this trash out." Dude, let's just keep on playing that game. Yo, dude. Also, some of them kidnapped me for a short while, but with the help of Tough, I escaped it. It was for fun. It was they weren't actually kidnapping. It was for fun. But it was still kind of intensifying. Also, Sam let me on his phone with headphones, and I accepted to play on his phones with headphones. I've never actually played a phone with headphones, so when I click the app icon, okay, well, I just feel like I feel like I just got sucked into a game or something. Okay, so might as well just get used to it. Also, we went on this boat. There was an air-conditioned section of the boat, but it was restricted because of nature, I guess. Also, then sometimes the boat would go very fast, and you better not be wearing a hat. Also, the counselor made us put mud on our faces because they said it was nature's skin conditioner or something. Also, one of the kids kind of convinced the counselors to fish up a, a, a car tire. I mean, we didn't catch any fish while on a boat, so we kind of fished up a car tire and two crabs, and one flounder, and one of them we named Mr. Krabs, and because that's a joke. So the next thing I'm talking about is rec time. If you didn't watch day one, you should have. Rec is basically where all the rec teams compete in a competition. Day two is rec, did some swimming stuff, and also diving stuff, which we did more than the swimming. Yo guys, let me say the rules. Me and this counselor will be throwing toys into the water and you better get them. The toys float, so this will be easier, I guess. Also, I didn't really listen correctly to the rules, and when I did end up knowing the rules, like when my teammate explained to us, we only got like 4 or 5 toys. Also, the Great White Shark team got like 30. Yeah. Okay. Also, if I didn't, also, look, if I draw any figures that look like this, chances are they're on the Great White Shark team. Yeah. I was one of the chosen ones to see who can make the biggest splash. The thing that would make the biggest splash, I think, was the cannonball. So I did that, and we got a medium large looking splash. I thought I did pretty good. I mean, I might have got a score of 5 or 6 or 7, but I did not win. Like, so you see this 18-year-old or something? He did an average jump, and there was a humongous splash. Winner! Yo, Sophia, you wanna go compete for the team? Cause oh no. I mean, you're the smallest. You can do the smallest splash, right? Heck no! I wanna become a strand where I do absolutely nothing to the team forever, not assist to compete. Well, this is not good. Most people who won did pencil diving, and they did some really small smashes, like the same splash you would if you just dropped the rubber ducky into the pool. So, who's competing now? I will, I said. How about you, Sophia? Everybody else competed like about 2 times except for you. I mean, do it or we might lose. Okay, so I went on the board and I put my arms and legs like this, and then I stayed in that position for the whole jump. And then I screamed, "It's a me, Mario!" on the whole fall and got like a 9 or a 6 or a 8. Dude, did you see me do that jump? Yeah, you kind of did some weird pose and shouted out some Italian stuff on the way. You don't know what Mario is. So yeah, now let me talk about some other jumps. Rupert was one of the jumpers, and he, for his very special trick, he just walked into the water. He didn't do anything. He just walked into the water. And then a very sad splash. And I'm pretty sure his teammates hated him for the most boring splash in all of history. So yeah, I got picked for the belly flopping. I did it and it kinda hurt, but I did not win. And it was all because my feet touched the water first. That's okay. So some people did some pretty decent belly flops. Most of them actually did better than me. One person didn't even do a belly flop; he just did an average jump. And one person actually did a front flip and a belly flop in the air at the same time, and it was that. I think that person won. Also, Sophia competed. Sophia actually competed, but there's a catch. So she was like normally walking to the diving board, but out of nowhere she went psych, and then she ran back. Yep, that's all for today. The rest is just some more swimming and also some other stuff. Also, did I mention that we kind of tie-dyed our blank t-shirts? If you don't know what tie-dyeing is, it's basically you dye shirt in a special way with buckets. My shirt was really cool, and I even used my pen to add some more text to the clothing. Also, tie-dyeing will dye your hands, so the dye will stick to your hand for about 3 days. And no matter how much you scrub your hands, you'll still have the dye on your hands. The only way to get the dye off is using nail polish, but yeah, you know the reason why we don't have that. And so yeah, I put the shirt on a balcony and something, And Sophia actually helped me learn how to tie-dye. And congrats for actually doing something. Yeah, bye for real.